is question number 1. Ernie wishes to invest 40,000 in a bank for 5 years. She has two options. Bank A, interest rate 3.5% compounded quarterly. Bank B, interest rate 4% compounded monthly. Which option should she choose for better financial return? After knowing the meaning of the formula, let's make question 1. We start from bank A. This question 1 wants which option should he choose for a better financial return. So we need to highlight keyword in the question. So in the question, P is 40,000, I is 0.035 over 3, N is 3 times 5. So we just plug that amount into the formula. S equal to P1 plus I times N. Bank A. 40,000, 1 plus 0.035 over 3 times 3 times 5 equals to 45,000 and 1973.68. Next, let's make question 1 bank B. So in the question, P is 40,000, I is 0.04 over 12, N is 12 times 5. So we just plug that amount in the formula. S equal to P1 plus I times N. Bank B. 40,000, 1 plus 0.04 40,000 times 1 plus 0.04 over 12 times 12 times 5 equals to 48 and 839.86. So the best answer is optional. She should choose for better financial return is bank B.
My name is Durina Shazwani and I will explain question number 2. 9 years ago, I null deposit RMX into a saving account at ABC Bank. The interest rate is 3% compounded quarterly for the first 5 years and 4.5 compounded every 2 months for the rest of the period. If the accumulated amount in the saving account at the end of 9 years is 10,000, find the value of X. First, we need to highlight the important information at the question. Next, we need to identify the what formula we need to use. So for this question, I used a formula in chapter 3, which is compound interest. It is because education is talk about compounded. So next, the formula I used to solve the problem of this question is S multiple P in bracket 1 plus I source of power N. To make it easier, I always identify first what is S, what is P, and so on. So next, we just need to fill in the formula and get the answer. The answer must write all the number. Okay, next we need to find for 4 years. Before that, we need to find 5 years. Why we need to find for 4 years? It is because 9 minus 5 is 4, and after that, the question need to the end of the 9 years. So we need to find for 4 years. So we found the final answer is 7,188 and 10 cents.
Hello, my name is Maythias, and today I will explain how to answer question 3A and 3B. Question 3. Rudy deposits 16,000 ringgit in an account at K% compounded every 3 months. After 3 years, the amount is 18,500 ringgit. Determine the total interest earned. To answer this question, we have to identify the future value of the investment and also the principal value of the investment. The principal value is 16,000 ringgit, while the future value is 18,500 ringgit. To find the total interest earned, we have to subtract the future value and the principal value, which gives us the answer 2,500 ringgit. For question 3b, we have to find the value of K. To answer this question, we have to identify the future value of the investment, the principal value, the interest rate, the number of times the interest is compounded, and the number of years the money is invested. After that, we can identify the missing component, which is the interest rate. To find the interest rate, we have to use compound interest formula. Substitute the value into the formula, and we get the equation 18,500 equal to 16,000 times 1 plus k divided by 4 power 4 times 3. Move 16,000 to the left hand side and multiply the exponent on the right hand side. And we will get 37 divided by 32 equal to 1 plus k divided by 4 to the power of 12. Eliminate the exponent on the right hand side by using power rule. And we will get 12 root 37 divided by 32 equal to 1 plus k divided by 4. After that, minus the left hand side with 1, and we will get k divided by 4 equal to 0.01217198373. And then multiply the value and we will get k equal to 0.0487. Don't forget to change the value into percentage, and we will get k equal to 4.87%.
Question number 4. Ami sold a commercial lot for 180,000 and used off 60% of the amount as a down payment on his new semi-detached house. Priced at 850,000. He financed the remaining balance with a 30-year housing loan at 4.96% per annum compounded monthly. Question number 8. Found the monthly payment. So now let's find the monthly payment. Before that, let me explain the formula first. A equals to R1 minus 1 plus I negative n over I. A equals to amount of monthly payment, R equals to monthly interest rate, I equals to monthly interest, and n equals to number of payment. In question, A is 742,000, I is 0.049 over 12, and is negative 12 times 30. So let's put that amount into the formula. A equals to R1 minus 1 plus I negative n per I. 742,000 equals to R1 minus 1 plus 0.046 over 12 negative 12 times 30 over 0.046 over 12. R equals to RM 3,803.82.
I am Irina and I will explain question number 4B. The question is calculate the interest charge. So we need to find the interest charge. To answer this question, we need to use a formula interest. I use formula interest for present value. It is because it's a loan, so it is present value. So the formula is I multiple N R minus A. So for answer this question, just fill in the formula. But this question is related with question A. So if question A is wrong, so question B also wrong. So the final answer for this question is 627,375 and
Hello, my name is Maythias. I will show you how to answer question 4C. Immediately after paying the 288 payment, he decided to settle the balance of the loan. Find the balance. To answer this question, we have to identify the information they are given in the question. In the question, it is stated that he decided to settle the balance of the loan after paying 288 payment, which means he wants to pay the rest of his loan in one go. By using this equation, we are able to find the amount of loan that he will need to pay. By referring to the answer from question 4A, we are able to identify the value of R, which is 3,803 ringgit and 82 cents, and substitute the rest of the equation. After that, we'll find out that the total balance that he needs to pay is 238,932 ringgit and 72 cents.
Hello, my name is James Thomas, and today I will explain how to answer question 4D. So in this question, we need to find the amount he has to pay on the sixth payment. So we use the formula S equals to R times 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1 divided by I. After we extract the information from the question, we're going to put it on the formula. After that, we're going to calculate using the calculator, and then we get the answer 23,040 ringgit and 76 cents. Okay, for the question 5, Chong buy smart 4K OLED TV with 18,999 and making a 15% down payment. After paying 15%, the balance is 16,149 ringgit and 15 cents. Chong want to know how long he will take to fully repay. So we extract the information and then use the formula A equals to R times 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of negative n divided by I. After we switch up and settle the formula, we use the formula log to find the time. And then we got the answer 3 years.